thing. Damn, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. It help a whole lot of people. That $150 million would have been real fucking helpful in Hawaii on a Maui wildfire. At least they say it was a wildfire. Laser beam. But no. She didn't want to donate her money. She asked you all. I said you all to donate y'all hard-earning money so she could take credit. Now, ain't that about a... No, you want to know why she donated $150 million? It's because it's in her benefit, whether they lose or win. Oh, don't think for 1 second she doing this from the goodness of her heart. Oh, no, she doing this because it's fucking return coming around. Making this U-turn. Whether it's next year, in 4 years, or 8 years. I did you a favor, now you need to do me a favor. And that's politics. None of them ultimately care about nobody. And the nerve that she gets on stage. We here for you all. We here for the people, the poor people. We have to fight. You all like us. You ain't like us. You ain't like us. Please don't be easily finessed people and get got.
Yes, this guy actually raised a lot of questions pertaining to Oprah. She donated a lot of money to Kamala campaign. We saw what happened to Maui. She never did that. She came forward to demand for more money to take credit for it. I did a couple of videos about that. That notwithstanding, something happened today. According to this tweet, Brie says she doesn't give a F what people think about her just days after she received backlash for supporting Trump.
Yeah, I think we kind of got thrown into the fire together, and I think that's what's helped us, do so well in the life that we are, is that we did it all together. And he is a lot better at it than I am, maybe because his dad played professional sports. So I think he was around it and he understood it a lot more than I did. So having him to help me get through it has helped a lot, because he's very good at, managing those things and blocking people out and doing all that type of stuff. So having him beside me, kind of guiding me and coaching me through it, has helped a ton. And I think that's kind of how we've gotten to where we're at now.
What's been like a piece of advice that's helped you manage all of it?
I think the main thing that, he always told me is, stop caring about what people think, especially the people that don't even know you. And so I think social media used to get to me a lot, and now it's just honestly, I don't give a F-U-C-K what people have to say about me anymore. And I think he's helped me get to that point to where, I'm strong in who I am, I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in mine and his relationship, and I'm confident in our life. So why does, what other people say have to matter at all?
Handling social media backlash is something a lot of people can't handle. This lady, just like a Trump post, she received massive backlash like never before. I don't get the point. You should be able to do what you like. It doesn't mean because you disagree with Trump politically, people should not like what he does. Sometimes it is crazy. Liberals get outraged for things I don't see to be necessary. Then I'm checked to see who is liking whose post. When I saw these ladies putting out these ridiculous videos, I was like, is she okay? Now look at what she has said here. She now has the courage. Maybe if that did not even happen, she would not be able to speak like this.
It is election season, and that means we have two types of public figures. One, the ones who are showing up to the Democratic National Convention to publicly endorse Kamala Harris, like Stephen Curry. And two, Brittany Mahomes, who's getting called out for liking an Instagram post from Donald Trump. As you can see here, Brittany liked Donald Trump's Instagram post, which naturally made a lot of people question her. And should she have to justify liking an Instagram post? I'll let you decide. But she did, taking to her Instagram story to make a public statement about a post she liked. And this is making a lot of people very excited and others not so much. So do we really think that public figures should have to justify liking political posts on social media? A, and B, do we think Taylor Swift is still going to sit with Britney in the box this year? Let me know.
I know people don't often say when they're wrong, but I was wrong. I was so sure that MAGA Swifties weren't a thing, but I'm certain that Brittany Mahomes is obviously a Swiftie. She also came out in support of Trump, so she's also MAGA. I was wrong, and I believe that they can be both. They can be both things. I just feel like it embodies everything that is not part of the Swiftie spirit. But anyway, I was wrong, even though the words are very hard for me to say and get out. I was wrong. There can be such a thing as MAGA Swifties. And honestly, she's from Texas. I'm not surprised. I'm not sure that surprises me at all. But I was wrong. I said it.
I believe you've seen. This is exactly what is going on. And you might be wondering why some celebrities secretly support a candidate they don't want to come out clearly is simply because of this. Why should these people not be tolerant? They should allow people to like who they want for just liking a post. It led to this. And I'm glad that she's now having the courage to stand and talk to crazy people like this. It is insane. You cannot spread hate because you or your friend or somebody you admire is taking a different political path. Therefore means you are not actually even grown enough to take real conversations. I believe someone that is intelligent and is that should be able to resist conversations on both sides. Yeah, you can still do that. There is no law to say because you are from this side, you should not be able to listen or see other people.
Trump supporter. And on behalf of Swifties everywhere, we don't claim her. We never did. And I don't think Taylor does either, to be honest. Is this surprising? No. But Trump supporters right now are using it as like, oh my gosh, I wonder if Swifties know that Taylor's bestie is a Trump supporter. Girl, they are not best friends. Just because you're seeing with someone and you're in the same circles, it does not mean you're best friends. There are several people in my life, whether it's professionally or my social circles, that are voting red. And that doesn't mean that we're best friends. Do I judge them? Absolutely. Do they know that? Yes, they do. Are they my besties? Absolutely not. And they know that. But I'm not gonna like not show up somewhere because there is this one girl that is friends with somebody that I know. Think about it. Both of their significant others are on the same football team. Like, of course they're gonna run into each other. Of course they're gonna be in the same box. They're gonna hang out. Like,
in true Brittany Mahomes fashion, she's responded to the backlash to liking a post by the Tangerine Menace by attacking her haters. Just like her dear leader, she thinks she can do no wrong, and she poos rainbows and butterflies. And as for the MAGA folk on social media and in my comments asking if the Swifties know, yes, we are not surprised. We've actually felt bad for Taylor having to be exposed to Brittany Mahomes for as long as she has. Those of us who have watched football, and I have been one of them, before Taylor started dating Travis, I've been a lifelong Patriots fan myself, we knew exactly who Brittany Mahomes was, what kind of person she was. And yeah, not shocking. And those fervently hoping that this will change Taylor's mind and she will come out and endorse the Tangerine Menace, it's not going to happen. Not because of Brittany, not because of Travis, not because of Kansas City. It's not going to happen. You do realize women have functioning brains, and Taylor's probably works a lot better than many of you basement dwellers trolling in my comments. It's a fact.
So I'm minding my TikTok business, and I came across a post of Brittany Mahomes telling people how they haven't grown out of their childhood and they basically hate to see people doing better than them. And I know this all stemmed from her liking a pro-Trump post. And to be quite honest, I don't know why people hopped up in her messages anyway, because that's just who she is, and you hopping in her messages wasn't going to change anything anyway. If she likes the man, she likes the man. But where did she come up with y'all? She basically said y'all are jealous of her, like in her accomplishments, which are Patrick's accomplishments. But I'm just like, how do we go from there to there?
Donald Trump would sell this country for $1.
Demograph for a very long time saying this, it is ridiculous.
Thank you. Did you hear that, Congressman? Did you feel like I will never criticize them?
This is silly.
About Barack Obama when it comes.
Theme here at the DNC is that they're going to go after corporate gouging.
What's your favorite policy of Kamala's?
Her being president.
And if the pace plays leaving
a speech from Michelle Obama that I have to say is one of the best
gun-toting
we were talking
Trump or Kamala?
Trump. Damn Kamala.
Kamala Harris is in office right now and has not tried to do anything about the border, has not tried to not tax people on tips.
For some people, it's already started.
But when you disrespect Kamala Harris,
They say the economy's great. Just look at the jobs numbers. Well, we did, and they disappeared.
The money in politics is so extraordinary, which is something that should have never been allowed to happen.
Much more happens at the DNC.
They had a guy yelling, "Screw the billionaire."